Cool, cool, cool. Yep, Squirrel Dude. Those Striders. Strider wanted to play all 3 teams, and because that would be a more fun format, so Strider actually did it. So that's pretty cool. I like it. It had been better rules. And no, it's what he said is it's okay. It's not a bad matchup, but and it looks like Bresso is all in on pressing, because the only problem is the lack of block, of course, and only 2 rerolls. So he will try to use his block advantage to bugger up Strider down here. But Strider is good with most teams, to be fair. Yeah, and here, oh, double skulls. That's that's not what you want with a blockless team on the first block. Oh, not blockless, but yeah, I was flying into this. I was supposed to, in my world, I was supposed to watch Game of Thrones. Now, not doing this. So what does Strider actually have? So yeah. And Strider had a plan. He wanted to use all 3 teams going into this tournament. Mighty Blow not doing a thing. It'd have been a KO if not Fixed Skull. So Strider has Blitzra. So tackle Blitzer, Mighty Blow Blitzer, stand firm Tomb Guardian, guard Tomb Guardian, 2 break tackle Tomb Guardians, and a leader thrower. Bresso has Wrestle Bull, break tackle Bull, guard Dwarf that's stunned, another guard Dwarf. And no stuns, and that at least helps helps stride out a bit. Yeah, putting the assist in just to make sure that if the block fails, then at least he doesn't just get a free hit. And it's still an assist for the next one. Hey Håkon, welcome too. Yeah, as I said before, I was definitely supposed to be doing something else than actually streaming this one. But as most games, like 10 minutes before game start, we figure out nobody else is doing it. It would be nice if they told us up front that nobody was streaming stuff, so we could actually plan stuff ahead. But like everything else are being scrambled into. So if anybody wants to join out there on voice, they'll be more than welcome. Because it is a bit lonely just when you're not even playing but just looking. Wait a second. Oh, sorry guys. I just need to check something. Oh, we can leave that. So I guess that was... yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot of bang on rolling. Yeah. He didn't need it. He just needed both down as well, I guess. No, then he couldn't get around. You're right. He needed actually. Could he? It's still been one dice at least. Yeah. So no matter what, it'd been a 1 dice, I guess. But of course, 2 dice is a lot better. Pretty aggressive play, but I guess he needs to do. Hey Nightwind.
Hello.
Hey Dan. Welcome to the surprise cast of today.
Yeah.
I was driving home from a girlfriend thinking I was driving home to watch Game of Thrones.
Oh, right.
So now I'm doing this instead, at least for an hour's time. It's Strider playing Khemri versus Bresso playing Chaos Dwarf. I think we did the Bresso game playing against somebody else.
I think you did, right.
where he played Chaos Dwarf versus Lizards. I think he played against Lizards. Yeah, he played Lizards. What the Lizard could have hiding, but instead got in reach of his Chaos Dwarf. Besu in turn before to sack Strider did 2 dice against, needing Pals for getting 2 dice and just both down to get 1 dice. And Troak, welcome to the stream. So it's interesting at the moment. Oh. But Khemri got the ball again. Nothing like a 4+ pickup. You don't need protection for 4+ pickups, we know that. Getting 3 dice with the Tomb Guardian makes sense. Oh, 2 dice. Oh shit. He was in a tackle zone. Hadn't it been better standing not in that tackle zone then?
It's quite a risk there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't think... It makes sense to make it for 3 dice, I think. But when it doesn't really help, I prefer being in the other square.
Yeah, but even so, like, how many times is everything just going absolutely your way, and then do something like that, you double skull, and then the guy takes a 1 die on your ball carrier, gets the POW, ball is loose.
But to be fair, the reason it looks like a scramble is it is a scramble, because the ball was knocked loose.
Yeah.
The Dwarf up here in the backfield, the 2 dice against on this Tomb Guardian, and then it got sacked. But it's
Well, he's in trouble here.
I think he was more. Yeah, he's going to get sacked again. I will suspect from the break tackle. Besides, the only problem is he needs to knock that Tomb Guardian. No, he needs to 2 dice against the Tomb Guardian to get 2 dice, because that Hobgoblin needs or dodge with the Hobgoblin. If he wanted 2 dice, he doesn't. I guess he's just taking 1 dice then. I think it's been... No, he's dodging. Makes sense?
Yeah. There we go.
And the thrower is down again. And... Ooh. That's going to be an interesting turn for Strider. Oh, he picks it up!
Oh no!
So 6... what was that? 6+, 6+, 6+, 6, 6, 4. That's some outrageous dices. But it is it's a break tackle Tomb Guardian, so it's not really safe.
No, that's it. They're just gonna swap around, aren't they?
But the thing is, he can even potentially block it free quite easily. The more interesting is he's going to block the Tomb Guardian free. And
makes sense, just a little bit safer.
Yeah, and he wants to block them anyway to try to get them down on the fat faces. The problem is going to do something with the ball, even if he gets it free. I guess we got the other thrower.
Yeah, he's got some spare. He's got some freed up players.
I suspect he's taking... Yeah, so he can push it back to the... Yeah, because he didn't get it. He can push it down to the 1 die. Ooh, that's so bad. Is it the last reroll? Nope.
Would you?
Nope. He can still block with the stand firm and get the Garter in to make it a 1 dice wit block. And even, but that kind of needs to work. You might even go... Yeah, I was about to say he might even try to get 2 dice, but he cannot really because problem was that Garda not going down actually makes it only a 1 dice here.
But now he can pin the ball center at least, so that would be 2 dodges required.
Not if he blocks it, then he end up blocking it free. Because he can only get to this square. So the question if he risk blocking it at all then.
So I would go there and then not block.
But it's 1 dice with block. It's literally a 4+ roll. And on a skull, then he doesn't push. It's only on the pushes that's bad. But the push will be really bad.
I think the problem is it relieves tension.
He took it, and he got it.
Maybe I don't have enough courage.
Oh, come on, Tomb Guardian! Oh, but a good square for Strider.
Yeah, that's excellent.
And I'm not sure how to protect the ball. The Tomb Guardian, other Tomb Guardian may need to dodge out to make a back corner if he makes the pickup. Maybe even break.
Yeah. He's going for the pickup with your hands. Makes sense.
And then break tackle out. Yeah, he cannot take the 1 dice from the bull to free up the tackle dude, can he?
I think so, because the 3 dwarfs in the bottom right, they're tied up, aren't they? So that corner doesn't
another solution, of course, blocking with the Tomb Guardian. Because that take out the dwarf. And the other ones are pinned. And that of course makes, if you dodged out, then he freed up both of them. Oh, it's a 1 on the break tackle. It's free. Oh, he didn't want to use it.
No.
Yeah, I think compared to how bad it looked, then it's... Especially when Bresser using a reroll on that dodge on top of it, it's... Yep, and then 4+ didn't work and get stunned. Get fucked.
That's quite unlucky.
Yeah, that's... Man, 4... yeah, but that's a bad combination, yeah. 4+ is 50-50, but getting stunned is... Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I think if he had done this in like a normal situation and he just opted for a 4+ and didn't get it, I'd be like, well, you deserve that. But a 4+ in this situation where it's like, it's all you can do, and then having had your reroll sucked up on the 2+.
Yeah, but what does Strider do to get it safe? Because that break tackle is still a problem. So he blocks the hobo. Blitz... Almost... Oh. Because that's not... It's going to be 1 die. It's going to be 1 dice to try to free up that the other thrower. So do some kind of... Yeah, run the way that ways. Yeah. And then blitz with the break tackle, because if he goes down, then it's...
That seems overextended to me.
Yeah, but I can see the idea if you're blitzing and if he goes down.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But the thing is, he's hard getting 2 dice now, even if Strider just ate the both down.
Yeah.
How many? So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can only get 1 dice with no block. And all 3 go for it. He might even have thought about actually making a go for it to get out of that one. so he couldn't be reached.
Mm.
Even for 1 dice. Go for it works. 1 dice works.
Yeah.
If it's armor break, then it's going to be a tough one now. Oh. I think Strider is going to be happy for his mighty armor on the throwers.
Yeah.
Because that is what's saving him at the moment. It's not, those 1Ds are not helping him at all at the moment.
No.
He's still absolutely just getting stuck. I can see he's trying both for damage of both for freeing up a bit. But right now he's just, yeah. So, that guard is, yeah, I was about to say he needs to try to dodge with that guard. It doesn't do anything standing there. So if you Strider, do you... Strider's an offense. I know it's a bit hard to see actually. But but I guess you need to block that. Or you need to try that Tomb Guardian block first, aren't you? And then you've got the 1 dice blitz.
I think so. It's got another guy down the bottom, the blitz, right?
Yeah, got the 1 dice blitz as well, but he cannot. He needs to. Yeah. Potentially. Yeah. The problem is the angle for that first block.
Yeah.
He might be tempted to try the 1 dice first.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he is.
Because it is a 2+.
Yeah, that's perfect. Because now he can tie it up.
Yeah.
So it has to dodge twice. But it's going to be a mighty important 4+ again. That's a good... In normal situation, I rate Khemri better on defense in most situations. Just because when the lack of block and the lack of... It's hard to actually dedicate enough players for Khemri to actually make the ball secure with the lack of block. So I kind of rate... Whoa, he makes it again! I kind of make Khemri rate them better on defense in general. Even against Chaos, especially against the block team, I guess. And the go for it work.
Looking good now.
Yeah, time to try to smash up some random dwarfs, I guess.
I think I'll move the left-hand Tomb Guardian.
1 square?
1 up.
Yeah, because then it's a double dodge.
Yeah.
Into tackle zones. If he leaves it there, he can go into tackle zone and out of tackle zone.
Yeah.
And if you go that way, he cannot really get anywhere. Yeah,
he can't come back. There's no way. Yeah.
No, I'm agree with you that Strider should move him forward 1 square. But I'm not sure Strider has seen that.
He's too busy having fun with the POW stream. Look at this.
Yeah, now... why? I was thinking chain pushing him back to tie up that hobgoblin just for all cases. Just in all cases, because that hobgoblin could mark up players which Strider may need if something fucks up.
Yeah.
So don't know what he's doing standing there. Like, what is that giving him compared to tying up the hobgoblin? He didn't see it. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think Strider will be annoyed by that when if he sees his replay. Especially if he makes that dodge. Now he did exactly what we said, tied up those two players potentially. So even if the dodges works, he still needs to block one before he can blitz. He's going to do a one dice first. I can see it.
No. Here we go.
Whoa, he took it.
Why did he go that way?
Fuck's sake, Brusso. Why did you go that way? And did you use break tackle on first? Oh, and armor holds again?
His eyes would go for it. Oh. Yeah, that's a nice position to be in.
1, 2, 3, 4. But still, the blitz, the Tomb Guardian can blitz from the outer square.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the interesting thing is it didn't matter that Strider didn't move the Tomb Guardian up because Berzo just went the difficult way anyway. So
yeah, that's why I don't understand it.
Can we look at the dice log for that?
I think he rolled 5-5. Yep, 5 for the first one and 3 for the second one. So exactly what he needed.
Perfect. Wow.
And I think he didn't even like. Oh fuck's sake! Yeah, he just straight in. But okay, Hobgoblin block. But Strider still needs another 4+ pickup.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
So and a go for it. Yeah. And he get the right angle to free up the ball even on a push.
Yeah.
And he gets it.
Gets the hit.
And he could even think about blocking because the reroll he cannot use for anything up there.
You are a brave man. You are a brave man.
If there's any I will block that Hobgoblin with that tackle, please. That will be my main objective here. But Strider wants to go for... apparently he wanted to go for the big guys instead. I don't understand that either. I've gone the other way and taking the Hobgoblin with the tackle piece. That's...
That's the end of that sequence, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, not.
But that's a technical... He has missed, so he made 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. I guess he's using up a lot of non-4s.
Here we go.
Yep, I used all the non-4s.
Clean.
Yeah, but the odds of him actually doing anything I still find it better, but especially because yeah, I will still go for what's more likely to actually have it do something.
Yeah, I just want numbers. I think with the thing about guard, I think on Chorfs is it can be quite hard to get them in the right place. They're quite easily like tied up 1v1 against something big they don't want to be facing. So for me, it's just I agree with you. It's just numbers.
So even if you get him down, it's like it's under 3% chance to injure it. And what is it? So it's like it's under 5% chance to KO or worse it, even if you get it down. So what is that including getting it down? So yeah, under 3% chance for actually doing anything to it. But the Hobgoblin going down on everything. 8-8. But the Hobgoblin is like 13%. It does if you remove them all.
Let's see.
It's still numbers game, so if you can remove all 4 Hobgoblins.
Not even 4. I think just going 1 up.
Yeah.
Chaos Dwarves are so sensitive to numbers.
Yeah, but we're looking forward to next half as well, Squirrel Dude. I'm still, yeah.
Well, I mean, personally, I wouldn't have taken any of the box, to be honest.
No, because what the?
Because I'm a coward. I'm a coward like that.
I'll take 2 dice with a reroll and block. That's.
Is he not going for not trying a 1-turner here?
It doesn't look like it. He's trying riot.
Because he only needs 2 squares, right, for the ball center. And I know it's
3, 2. Yeah, I'll go for it. It's a bit hard to dodge with it though, but yeah,
sure.
I'm not sure he knows how to. But yeah, and especially whoop.
What a waste of a blitz.
And especially because he doesn't even need. He probably don't even need to go for it, because that setup he can block all 3 times without needing pushes, and he will get 3 dice, at least 2 of them, I'll bet. So it's a free chance. I tried it.
Evening Mars.
Evening Mars, yeah. Well,
I'd agree with you. I would have at least tried it.
I have a beautiful undead 1-turner in snow. It was like 3%.
Oh, you filth. Filth bag.
Touching to a backline. So like, if you don't try it, you don't roll it. It's that simple. And you will still get to hit all his players, and by that setup, if you do the right setup, he don't even need... He can take the hits at the same time. So you both get the chance to hurt skillets and push players. So yeah. It's I think Bresso needs to get home and... Oh! Okay, Squirrel Dude, you got the injury.
Oh my lord.
Apu saves that. That'd have been harsh.
Yeah, oh my god.
Exactly, Nightwind. But you still need to take the right ones and don't leave the wrong ones out.
You might still miss 90% of the ones you do take, and if you double skull, you lose to one of your own players.
KO stays out for both sides. I can see Quest staying out. Oh, he's I better be on that team. Oh, mate, if you know, I want a major. You could have put me on. Come on, boo. I only won 1. I guess that's why. I've won box trophies and everything. I'm going to complain to. I'm there. I won box trophies as well, besides 1 major. I'm a skillet. I'm not sure I like Strider for that.
So what's the score so far in this round? Is this
it's the first game of the round. We did draft in the week over the weekend.
Yeah.
So this is the absolutely first game, I think, of all the 2 matches. So we tied with PC. And so the scoring system is most team wins, but if both us and PC wins, we'll be tied, funny enough. The next one is points, where 1 win gives 3 points, and a draw gets 1 point, so it's basically the most wins.
So you guys are 1 ahead on that?
Yeah, we 1 win ahead on that. But to be fair, I could see this one be a total tie.
Yeah?
I could see us switch that win to a draw, and then, because there's no tiebreaker after that.
Interesting. So who are you playing?
I'm playing V-Power, which have High Elf, Norse and Undead.
Okay, that's a tasty threesome.
Yeah, it's... At least I have 1 team that's fine playing against everybody tier 1.
Yeah. So I like this defense from Strider, putting the Tomb Guardian 1 forward of a standard setup, just to make following up a little bit trickier. It gets to rescue his
hopefully
skeleton
some skills.
a little easier. Yeah. So yeah, that's I like that setup. That's nice.
And
Even
it's the stand firm guy, so it's hard to get rid of him as well.
Yeah.
I think it's a good use of the stand firm actually in the defense to begin with.
Yeah, agreed. And is that the 2 break tackles wide? Which again, I think is a good choice. Wow! What a punch!
Oh.
What an absolute kickoff!
Oh! Save.
Oh, heartbreaking. You're like, oh. So he's going to need to go for it just to pick the ball up. Exactly, roll like that. Who cares? Has it got a skeleton called KFoged?
Yeah, it's all of them is FUMBBL players. That's won majors or other big tournaments. If you look.
Oh yeah.
I was complaining I was only a skillet, by the way. I've met Strider. Come on, I'm at least Tomb Guardian size.
Well, you've only won the one major, mate. So you're a skeleton.
Yeah, no. Yeah, and zombie armor is terrible. Zombie AB8 feels like AB7.
No, I agree. In the Undead Lineman game, I think 15 skeletons, 1 zombie is better. completely outmaneuvered if you play 15 zombies and 1 skeleton.
Yeah, I know how hard it is to play like 8 zombies.
Yeah, exactly. Just watching your bloody games has taught me that. No, I need a push. And back the ball goes.
Oh. Yeah, my Dark Elf won a game more.
What are you up to now?
8-1-1, 7-1-1, 8-1-1. Nothing particular. I'm just impressed to keep staying alive.
Yeah, just survive. Just survive.
Yeah, Scroll, dude, that is a thing as well. You tend to use zombies quite aggressive to basing up good players, which mean they also have a rough game. And he picked it up. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'll probably if we did see last time he wants to use the bulls as ball carriers. Why not take sure hands instead of wrestle? Because wrestle is useless as well at that stage. And like I like bulls as ball carrier, but then I bloody take sure hands to go with it.
Would that be your first skill though, or your second? Would you do break tackle first, sure hand second?
I'll never play Chaos Dwarf, so hard to say. But in a tournament where you will only have one, if anything, I'll probably take. I don't know. I'll be glad.
The thing about sure hands is it's like once or twice.
Yeah.
Like a drive, ideally. Whereas break tackle could be sort of used every turn.
It's tricky.
It's tricky.
I'm not sure I wanted to use my bulls for picking up the ball at all in that NAF tournament setting.
Yeah, probably,
I want to guard the field with them, not having one stuck with the ball.
Yeah, the typical lineup I see is one block, 1 break tackle. I think that's a nice combo. I played an Italian guy once, Tillian Team Cup a couple of years ago, and he took 2 guard on his bulls, and I was very happy with that.
I think the problem here is it's too expensive getting block on my bull, though. That's why he ended up with the wrestle. Yeah.
I've obviously different formats, different choices.
And I think if I should play Chaos Dwarf, I'll be so tempted just to go block on them. When I play one break tackle player, especially with Elf, if I need him not to go anywhere, you mark him that turn and then hope he doesn't roll the fob. Like, at least mark him or screen him off so it's hard for him, because he will have to dodge at least 2 or 3 times. And if you only have one break tackle player, that's normally not that big issue. It's the same with lizards. If you only have one lizard with break tackle, it's hard to have it always in the right spot where it cannot be
Completely
screened off.
agree. Yeah, it's got to be 2 or nothing on break tackle.
And I'm
lizards.
probably a little bit the same feeling with bulls. If you want to take break tackle, you kind of want to do it on both and go all in on it. But I would probably be boring in most NAF and just go block, because block is better.
Hard to argue with block.
So the interesting part is, because it's the wrestle bull, I will suspect we're going to see a handoff to the other bull at one time. I know. Because carrying it with the wrestle bull is useless. It takes away his blitzing strength 4 piece. Yeah, I want the Shohan's Goblin instead as well. Hobo. Whoop, that was a fast ending on that turn. A little skull. So Stride also managed to get his guard up nicely placed in the middle after the wrestle. Oh, not to wrestle. Yeah, Rusby is a quite aggressive type of player. I mean, I think it's quite aggressive going with the sure hand. But it just means he's not giving you much in defense, besides if you get the ball free.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Scoradouche just pointed out that wrestling blitz of pals gives him a break tackle 2 less on the ball. I think that's absolutely what he's got to be going for. Yeah, I tried Kirsthoffs a little bit myself in a few league games, and I just couldn't get my head around them. I can't cope with slow teams.
You play Norse, they're slow.
Norse is speedy. I've got a movement 7 piece. That's all I need.
Just one of them, and you're happy.
Yeah. There's only one move 5, isn't it? Everyone else is 6.
Yeah, we're not saying drug. You're not. Oh, yeah,
Super
he's going.
Speedy. Super speedy. He's going for all the dice. Oh! Well,
yeah, he'd take it.
Go for it.
Yeah, take it.
I mean, you've got to pick wrestle other than.
Could have argued him much.
Yeah, but I don't think I want my ball to be hit by a team. Save them. Okay.
That's yeah, I'm a bit in the same. I can. I'm not great with playing bass team. I can play hybrid team like some instant necros and undead, but pure bassing team like dwarves. I played my part dwarves and then I raffled my dwarf team away in the States. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I think selective violence is fantastic, but don't take that out of context. But slow grind is.
Sorry.
Not my style of game.
I like that analyze. Why hand off if you can just get knocked down? Here it comes.
That's
Oh my god, I'm going to look forward to see that dice log on the pickups. It seems like all pickups has been done without actually rerolls or anything.
They've been pretty clean, haven't they? You're right. So I've informed Beppe of our Chilean Team Cup team choices.
Oh, cool.
Still not convinced Fadan should be going for lizards. That could be hard work. But I have decided to take Norse to a fourth country and see how many Italians I can upset.
I need to decide what the hell to play with the Underworld then.
Yeah, he doesn't need the rosters quite yet.
Okay.
But yeah, you need to have a bit of a think about it.
I'm still thinking.
Got a lot of options.
Yeah, so it's. I'm still still inclined to try the double glad with the no troll, but
well,
I can't. But Skitter.
Maybe we should get chat. Maybe your subscribers should pick your team for you.
Which is smart. My subscriber.
Mars, pick his team. Pick his team.
I think I'm inclined to. I really like the double glad, but Skitter is so good.
Okay, chat. Those are the rules. So this
is it Mighty Blow doing a thing? Mighty Blow did a thing. That's huge. Ooh.
So Food is playing Underworld at the World Cup, but before that, using the same rule set, we're going to Chilean Team Cup. So those are the rules. What should he take in his Underworld team? So the Underworld is tier 3, so you get 1.25 mil.
It's the only question if troll or no troll, double glad or Skitter and a glad. That's the only two really questions, isn't it?
So if you went for Skitter and a glart, which glart would you go for? Daddy or baby glart?
I can do the rest. We just need to figure out what to turn.
Yeah, Mars, it's a subscriber benefit. You get to pick all of Food's teams from now on.
Well, Skitter is a must. Okay, so it's going to be Skitter. And I really want to try without the troll, just because he's bloody expensive and really stupid. Literally, but really stupid.
A tense troll. How can you not want a tense troll? Elves. Think of the elf tiers.
But we're not meeting any fucking elves anyway.
No, probably not. Yes, mate, I will be streaming this weekend.
Didn't you
ask?
It's going to
be a bit hectic.
Didn't you ask the same last time?
Yeah, he did, yeah. I don't finish work till 5 o'clock, so I'm not going to get up to Nottingham until about 10. And then I've got to set everything up and test it.
Oh, on the Friday evening.
On the Friday evening.
When everybody else is getting drunk in the bar.
Yeah. And so, yeah, that's going to be...
I wonder if it's
I'm looking forward to it.
If it's the same guard piece that got done the first time around.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, Apode and then straight back off.
Oh, if it's the other one. I cannot remember if it's B or whatever it is. But yeah, it's cool to go on a stream. I'm looking forward to it. I'm still undecided, but I think I'll bring my dark elves out of hiding.
Expose the dark elves.
Okay.
Boom! That's it. That is the team. You didn't see that one, did you? You did not see that one coming.
I'm not playing Morg. So.
Or mutations. Horny goblins.
Yeah, the stand firm was, if we go back to the game... No, we're talking tabletop. I'm playing Dark Elf this tournament. Why the hell did you do that? There's no reason. I don't understand that dodge at all. And why do you block the stand firm tube guardian?
That's got to be a misclick, hasn't it?
Where do you go from there?
Yeah.
2 dice and the skillet, and then you can block the skillet and what? Get the other guys around.
Don't see it. Don't see it myself.
I think he got greedy because he didn't use... again, he made the first dodge without using break tackle. I think he got a little bit too cute there. Because, of course, if he makes it, then they can block. But with the guard stand firm, the guard dude standing there, stand firm there, he needed to dodge again then.
Yeah, he did. Yep.
Free open raid. And I might play some... I managed to actually have a Dark Elf team living this season, so I may play some more Dark Elf. I also have a perfect High Elf record with 3 wins. So I may play some High Elf again. Yep, and nice little chain push to get the bull even farther away from the fun.
Yep. Yeah, some nice tagging up there.
Unfortunately, he kind of needs to do this block. It works though, because it's the only one who could get the right angle.
Yeah.
Easily. And it also gets tied up into that clusterfuck now. Where is his thrower? Thrower is ready there.
Yeah, thrower's right there. It's and he's got a blitzer off to the left as well that can help.
Got the Mighty Blow Blitzer, and the Tackle Blitzer is kind of tagged. Oh, we have a missed pickup in this game? What?
I would have moved the blitzer up first.
Yeah, I think so as well. On the other hand, because if Bresso feeling tempted, he could dodge the bull out and do a pass play.
Oh my god.
And try to do a runner that way.
If that happens, we know that Squirrel Dude is on hand to cap it.
You can even just blitz him free, actually. Just blitz himself free and do a runner. I also got the 2 hobos that can get downfield afterwards. Oh,
well, that's it. The passing play. Don't pass to the ball center. Just punt it over him and go for a chase. He'll win the race. Well, that was okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2+ roll where 1-2 is bad. 3-4 doesn't give you anything. 5-6 is the only really working. Let's see. Oh, he's off.
Oh, he's off.
And he didn't do the blitz. He's going to. Come on. He's going to pass to him.
Yeah.
But fails.
Got to be a team. Got to be a team with all that. Oh.
Second 4+.
You cursed it. You cursed it after this talk of how good the pickups were. Haven't made one since.
But as part of Team Fumble, I'm not too unhappy about that.
Oh, are you not? Are you not really? You surprised me.
But I'm not sure he had better option than just try to fling it down.
No, I think that's fair. He got into. I think his problem was. Right at the beginning, he dropped a hobgoblin back.
Yeah.
But he didn't need to because there's no need for the midfield. If it held a flat line, it would have been very hard for the Khemri to go round.
Yeah.
But by dropping players back, he basically opened up one flank. and then Strider was just able to make some chaos.
Yep, it's peaceful. And let's not dwell too much about PS4. But yeah, it's his problem is his team is scrambled all over the field, so there's no protection no matter what he does.
I might buy Blood Bowl 2 for my PS4. Get on the PS4 too.
Yeah, you can get on PS4 with Hawker, because apparently he plays PS4 sometimes when he's home with his mom or something. I don't know when.
Yeah, start a PS4 revolution.
When does Hawker actually play PS4?
Oh, he just plays it for Grand Theft Auto. Just goes around punching hookers.
My girlfriend has an Xbox.
The console revolution begins tonight, boys.
But since I can barely play like motorsport games with a controller, I'm not sure I managed to play Blood Bowl with those.
I've no idea how you play Blood Bowl with a console.
No, I think we need next season. We need 2 teams more. We need Team Tabletop, and then we need PC split up in CCL and leagues. So PC have 2 teams, one for CCL and one for leagues, and then we make a tabletop team as well.
You imagine a tabletop team would just be full of people misclicking.
No, it's going to be me and Hawker. And I think we could get Oliver Dulac, and I definitely jinxed that pickup.
You have. It's absolutely nonsense now.
I'm pretty sure we could. Maybe we could even get Jomanji to play a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah. Does he do CCL or does he just do leagues?
I'm not sure what he actually do. He do replays. That's what I'm seeing.
That's some good replays. He's got a lot of good team guides and analysis.
Yeah.
Yes, Hawker, we're talking about.
No, we are not getting Davo on Team Tabletop.
He hardly plays tabletop.
He actually doesn't play that much. No, it actually surprised me. I looked him up the other day.
Ridiculous. It's ridiculous how good he is, considering. Like, not that you need to be good to play tabletop. I mean, it's ridiculous how good his tabletop ranking is. Given that he's only played like 100 or so games, and everyone else with like a similar ranking.
To be fair, he was good before starting tabletop. That's the difference. Like.
Oh sure, yeah.
Because like some of us was not, to be honest, not that great when we started.
Yeah, that's why I try not to pay any attention to my.
Oh yeah, it's War Machine he's playing. I forgot that the other day. Yeah,
I don't think he does play War Machine anymore.
Oh, he stopped that as well.
It was a schism.
Yeah, my first NAV tournament, Blood Bowl tournament, was High Elf.
Of the team, terrible with him. It's mainly because I take him to Pearlies and go for all the skills.
No, all the skills are great. That's oh, oh, he picks it up.
Dodge and throw.
Shit. We suddenly have a ball game.
It is on.
Oh shit, Strider's going to be...
Open the salt mines, boys. We found rich vein.
Oh, does it help? Yeah. Oh, that...
But he's got the team reroll.
But I don't think he's going for the passing play. Because he's dodging backward.
Oh, he 1 and 2 with dodge.
Yeah, and then I played my first tournament quite fastly with Dark Elf and ended up like 3rd or something and realized they're much better at tabletop tournaments than High Elf.
Yes, they are.
No, it's the first game, and yeah, it's the 3rd round. It's the last round, So we are equal. Fumble and PC are equal on points, but Fumble in the moment is 1 win ahead. So and the tiebreaker is going to be wins.
He did push it onto the ball.
Why not take the both down?
I guess it's because it would be a tackle zone and then a dodge from the ball.
Yeah, but now it's where is the thrower? Oh, I can free up the thrower.
Yeah.
Yeah, we draw with PC.
Sensible. Yeah, good move. Sensible.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, because Andy was sparring playing for a draw. Boo, Andy.
I would like to see that rule change you guys talked about, where you could only play a team once.
Yeah, like Strider's doing. He's playing his third team.
Yeah.
Might not be playing my Breads. I'm just saying it now. I might not be playing Breads against.
Have you gone serious mode?
We're back again. He has Norse, Undead, and Hiles. And I'm pretty sure he's not bringing the Hiles.
Well. I imagine he's gone for an incorrect Norse team build, though.
Yeah, but still.
Breads
is just. With all that block, you're just going to die slowly. Or fast, actually, probably.
Yeah, once the zombies start tagging your peasants, it's pretty much game over. Do you have to pre-pick your builds?
Yes.
And there was much rejoicing.
So you pick the builds already up front, so you make all 3 teams. And then 15 minutes before the game you send in the one of your 3 builds you're going to play, or builds teams.
But you can change your build.
Nope. It's like normal nav. So you
So
have
right
built
at the
them.
beginning of the tournament, you submit your 3 rosters.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, don't
so
like
Neil,
the
Neil
problem.
Watts has asked if PC and Fumble both win. It's who has the most won games. So,
yeah, because the tiebreaker is 3 prints for a win and 1 for a draw. So by basically it's the most wins.
And Fumble is 1 ahead.
Yeah, 1 win ahead. But the problem with the current system is if you lose a game, you lose the team. So by beating somebody, you makes it easier for the next one to beat the same person. It's kind of a little bit counterproductive.
So can you pick any 3 teams, or does it have to be 2?
We needed to pick different teams, everybody, and use 7 persons. So we picked 21 out of the 24.
So not goblins, not halflings.
Some people have halflings. Strider has ogres for us, for example. I'm not sure which team we didn't have.
Strider's mental.
He's good with ogres, though.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. He's mental.
Yeah, he is mental.
It's like when Miss Sweden takes Underworld. I don't know what sort of game he's playing, but yeah, it works. It works.
It definitely works.
I've tried Underworld in NAF tournaments. It's not gone well.
I tried it. I won 2 and lost 1 at Monkey Ball, which was 1-2, lost 1. Yeah, at my first ever games with Underworld. Besides, I had 1 practice game with Potfree and 1 practice game on BB2 with one of the Danish guys.
Right.
Hoka has flings, but besides flings, you have dwarves and. But besides flings, you have dwarves and wooders.
Take ogres. Well, well.
It's better. Yeah, you kind of missed the game. It's
really well for Khemri.
Yeah. Bresso had a optimistic 2 dice and freed up the ball, and he had some pressure on, but Strider managed to get out of it and picked up the ball a lot in first half without missing. But it's been, and in his drive, Bresso just got spread out all over the field. I couldn't protect anything.
Ooh.
I think it doesn't
Probably
matter
the
when.
only player that was close enough to do something, albeit a fringe play.
If anybody,
Is
you
now
should
KO'd.
appreciate the Khemri winning. Yep, that's a good
Yeah, good summary.
summary. Yeah, 2 times clusterfuck, but 82 has been winning that clusterfuck. To be fair, the Tomb Guardian's ring 5 has been quite handy as well. Foul the hobo! Foul the hobo! Oh, he hadn't blitzed yet. Boo.
Still, foul the hobo.
Dodge and foul the hobo. Dodge and foul the hobo.
He's got to go up right too.
I'm going down there at least to make it harder to judge through. Oh, and Stolen, thank you for the host if you're around, mate. I didn't see it. And if anybody's still watching from Stolen, you jumped into the end of its cross-platform cup game. FUMBBL versus PS4, and FUMBBL is winning.
And there was much rejoicing.
Roek, what teams have you got?
Chaos Dwarfs and something. No, it's not cross-platform, so the guys from the console and PC had to borrow their moms and dads' PCs. Is what Publisher's normally saying.
Oh, really? Is that...
Yeah, it's not a cross-platform, so they have to actually have access to PCs.
This seems like a relatively easy game to cross-platform.
That's a lot of things that seems relatively easy, that's not is. You could also think making like the team shirt so you can give it, like draw the colors or stuff yourself. Seems easy. Nope, you cannot do that. You can stab out of after you moved all your moves. Apparently there's something with 86 and passing that doesn't make it right as well.
Yeah, AG6 doesn't help for passing.
Yeah, but there's something here where it does it wrong.
Okay.
I cannot remember what it is. There's something where it handle. I think you're not fumbling something you should fumble, and just pass it in accurately.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's long bomb with 86 on a 2 or something like that.
Yeah, well, it's like the idea is if you roll
on a
1,
3.
so an 86 is a 1+, but a 1 is still a fumble.
I think
so
maybe it could be long bombing on a 3, because that will normally be a fumble, but it maybe not be a fumble here. Depending on how far you're passing. On long bomb it doesn't. Long bomb is a fumble on 3+ for both. It seems easy. Price is not in the game. Welcome to Silence Projects. Congratulations, Ryder. Congratulations to Bresso.
What play Strider?
Wonder Strider.
So there we go. First win of the round to Team FUMBBL. That puts them in a good position against PS4.
It's definitely
and
a good start.
2 wins ahead against, although they're not head-to-head in the race for the championship win, they are now 2 wins ahead of Team PC. So, yeah, it's going to be. I think it's going to be tricky for Team PC to catch up.
Oh, Calcium Cat. Yeah, you missed it. They're literally just done. Yeah, it's not been too many 2-0 wins.
Is there normally 4-0s?
No, it's normally 2-1 or 1-0.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome to catch the replay. I did arrive like a little bit into the first or second turn. I cannot remember when. I'm not sure you're going to learn much about playing Blood Bowl from the game, and I think I can say that without offending anybody. You can learn that Khemri doesn't like to be pressured, but you can still get away with it if you just roll good enough.
Keep punching people.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you for joining my surprise stream.
It was it was a bit of a surprise stream, wasn't it?
Yeah, for me as well. Again, I probably need to go back to my plan of watching Game of Thrones now if I had to do it before I'm actually was supposed to sleep.
It's a bit of a long one as well.
Yeah, I did see that. But yes, I still think I will be playing. I still think I've been playing with Dark Elf. No, Underworld is from his tournament in Italy. In the weekend, I think I'll be. Oh yeah, Let's take a look at those. I still think with the fail, they probably was pretty good. They ended up Kings of FUMBBL ended up being slightly over. Yeah, 4-6. It's still. Can I see both teams? So 10 successes, 7 failures. Holy crap! We had 17 rolls at picking up the ball.
It was on the floor a lot.
It was.
That's about 5 games worth. Bloody hell.
It's we have again a lot of strength versus a lot of block. Depending on who did the dodges. Strider was 2 for 3. Yeah. Yeah, Brazos was not that good, but I cannot remember how many of them was actually break tackle and normal break tackle. He did some crazy stuff as well. He made dodges without using break tackle a couple of times.
Yeah, he did.
So I might, yeah. It's dark. It will probably be Dark Elf or more Wood Elf. But I do start feeling I'm missing playing Dark Elf a bit by now. And tabletop.
Going serious.
Wood Elf is.
Go for the hat trick.
I'm not sure. I mean.
Hawker, what are you taking? And who else? Who else in chat's going to the next end?
Yeah. So much poop bugs.
Oh, fine, Hawker. Don't answer my bloody question.
No.
See you the weekend.
Yeah, see you in the weekend.
And we'll see Mars. I'll get to meet Mars the weekend as
Yeah,
well.
that's right.
I'm very excited. Very excited about that.
We ask what you're going to play.
What team are you playing against Food in the final?
See, I'm still alive.
Wood Elf. What a power gamer.
Oh, the one 811, my Dark Elf. See, they're alive and everything.
Absolute travesty of a choice.
Yeah. I'll be playing Dark Elf, but sadly they will have less skills than those Dark Elves here. I got a skill up. And meeting Dark Elf. Oh, I know what skill up.
No, just streaming. I can't play and stream. That'd be mental. So streaming's great because you don't get upset on all the bad dice rolls. It's very relaxing way to enjoy the NAF Championship. I highly recommend it.
Do I take guard on my Necro Ghoul?
Do you take guard on your Necro Ghoul?
He just rolled double.
That's terrible. So doesn't mean you need to take guard.
I don't have any guard.
Yeah, you don't need it on a Ghoul. How many Ghouls do you have?
One.
You definitely don't want it on a Ghoul then.
Do you like the
There's
team
a very,
color? Do you like the team?
fringe case for the second. There's absolutely no case for the first. No, Andy. See you weekend.
I could take Sure Hands. I could also just take Block. Boo.
Just take block. Just be sensible.
But this is, on the other hand, this is the most sensible team I started with in a long time. Block, block. Mighty blow, tackle. Block, block, block. But I do like my that team dress is weird. Cool. But yeah, thank you everybody. That was joining a little surprise host. I really want to watch Game of Thrones now.
Well, I've already seen it, so I'm going to go back to building some Deluxe. My Necromunda gang. Thanks for watching, everyone. And we'll be back on Thursday. Is that right? You got a game on Thursday?
Yep. I don't know if any are playing. I think we will be... I'm thinking about doing a recap of my cup game loss, and I'm thinking about maybe casting a Hawkers game.
Ooh, very interesting.
But we'll be back Thursday evening for normal streams, not this surprise bullshit. So take care, everybody, and I'll raid El Meme